Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week vlog. And today in this video, I'm going to do my top 5 most helpful room tour tips. Now, I did already make a top 10 room tour tips, which I'll link down below if you didn't see. But today I wanted to go through all the ones I find the most helpful and talking about how to help you give a room tour and just the tips to make your room tour not so long, and also not to make sure people are able to hear you and stuff. And these are just tips that I find super easy for when that makes it super easy to watch a room tour, so then you don't have as many distractions and stuff, or just it makes people want to watch your room tour. So these are tips that I've come up with for room tours. And again, if you didn't see my top 10 room tour tips, I will link that down below if you didn't see. So I'm going to get started. So number 1 on my list would have to be, if you're going to show what's in your drawers, go quickly and don't show personal items drawers. So this is one thing I've noticed a lot of people like to do when they do their room tours, is they show what's in a lot of their drawers and stuff, like in their clothes drawers or their whatever drawers they have. And a lot of people will show like their drawers, and sometimes that takes up so much time, because sometimes they'll have either so many drawers, or they'll go through each and every drawer thing they have in their drawers, and that's probably not really always the best idea, because sometimes that'll make a room tour go way too long and stuff. And also another good idea is probably not to show the personal items drawer, because not everybody wants to see those kind of things on YouTube, especially like kids and stuff. But I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody wears those personal items, but it's not really a good idea to always show them, because not everybody feels comfortable seeing those kind of drawers, personal garment drawers. So just keep in mind of what you show on YouTube. I know not everybody shows their personal garment drawers, but there are some people on YouTube who don't care if people see their personal undergarment drawers. But it's just not always a good idea, because there are kids watching them, and kids probably don't feel comfortable seeing that. But if in case you do show it, you could always mark it not safe for kids if you wanted to. Number 2 on my list would have to be, keep room tour 15 minutes long or shorter. So I've noticed that people will go a really long time for a room tour, like take up so much time to do a room tour. Like some people will go over the limit of 15 minutes. And fun fact, when you first start YouTube, your time limit actually is 15 minutes. But if you get more subscribers, then you have the ability to get longer minutes on your videos. So videos. But even if you do have enough time, please keep in mind that not everybody likes to watch video room tours for about an hour and stuff. So make sure you keep your videos like around 15 minutes long or shorter, because sometimes these videos, if they're way too long, it makes people not want to watch them all the time. Number 3 on my list would have to be, make sure your room or any area in your room is completely clean. So this is just a good idea, because sometimes people on YouTube, I'm not saying all people are like this, but there are some people on YouTube who kind of pick on people about their room being messy. They're like, you need to keep your drawers clean. And I've seen that in a lot of comments, that people have picked on people about not having their clothes folded in their drawers, or having stuff all over their floors and everything. And some people kind of can be a little mean about that, but it's always kind of good to keep your room clean, just so people don't say anything mean to you or anything, because people can be kind of mean with these videos, because I don't know, that's how people are, because sometimes they can be a little mean about it, because some people pick on people about how their rooms are messy and blah, 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 blah. And it is kind of annoying once in a while, but it's just good to always keep your room clean just when you're showing it, because you don't want people to say anything mean. Number 4 on my list has to be keep personal information hidden before filming. So I've noticed there are some people who are really good about hiding their personal information while they film. Like, I remember I was watching a room tour and somebody had a magazine out that had their address on it, but they were able to cover it up and flip it over during filming. But a good tip is probably to just flip all that stuff over before you start filming, just in case. So let me start over. So a good idea is to just make sure you flip all those stuff over before you start filming, because so you don't, just in case you accidentally do catch it on camera. So before you start filming, it's probably a good idea to flip stuff over that has your address, your name if you don't want your name on YouTube, or pictures that show people's faces who probably don't want to be on YouTube. Make sure you flip all that stuff over. Or if you have a blur effect on your camera, always make sure you do the blur effect on your camera before you start filming, so then people don't see those other people's faces if they don't want to be on YouTube. Number 5 on my list would be don't have music playing during the room tour. I know there's a lot of people that like to play music while they're talking during the room tour, but sometimes it is just really hard to hear when you have music playing. And also it is very distracting because a lot of people get distracted by the music that is playing during the room tour. And I know it's okay to, I'm not saying it's bad to have music during the room tour, but you can have music for the intro of your room tour, like when you're about to go through an intro of your room tour. But it's probably not a good idea to actually have music playing throughout the entire video, because it's very distracting and it's not easy for people to hear you when you have music playing throughout the entire video. And it's just really, really distracting because people probably want to listen to the music rather than you. So I'm not saying that to be mean, but I'm just saying you can have music playing if you want to, but just don't have it really loud so that you get a copyright notice, or so that people don't have it so loud so people can't hear you as you're giving the tour. So it might be a good idea is if you're going to have music playing, maybe keep the volume low throughout the video, so then you don't either get a copyright notice and so people can hear you. So just probably keep that in mind if you're going to play music throughout your room tours on YouTube. So if you don't want to have music playing during, So if you want to have music playing during your room tour, that is totally okay. Just kind of like put the volume down low so then people can hear you as you're giving the tour, and also to prevent copyright. All right, but if you're gonna play music as you're filming, it's probably not a good idea, because then it can be very distracting for people, and also it can cause copyright infringement. So just maybe be safe by not having music playing during the video, and so it makes it easier for people to hear you. So those are my top 5 most helpful room tour tips. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week, and I'll see you in a video soon. Bye!